Hello everybody, how is everybody doing? Welcome back to Power Wash Simulator. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't expect to play this game in a little while when I did the first part, and I think I even said that in the first part, that I wasn't gonna play this game in a little while. But to be fair, I want to play some Power Wash Simulator. I'm in the mood to play some Power Wash Simulator. And plus, I need to catch up with my other two series, which is Mouse PI for Hire and Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. So, we're going to continue where we left off, which is the park. So, let's dive on in. Hello, Spino. How are you doing today? So, if all of you haven't seen, by the way, I have uploaded a new part of Spider-Man. I will hope you all will go and check it on out, maybe after this live stream's finished. But in due time, let's go and power wash. Clean the dinosaur. I will clean the dinosaur when I get to it. That's what I would do, is clean the dinosaur when I will get to it. Well, is the bed just separate, I wonder? Nope, they was all together. Right, well, just start cleaning the floor. Just start cleaning the floor. Look how orange this whole thing is. This is gonna be a long one, I could tell you. It is gonna be a very long clean. So I hope you got some snacks, drink, because we're going to be here for quite a while. Maybe if I section areas off, like so, then I could focus on one little area, then go to the other one and focus on that. Clean all that. Spino, are you also joining me on Marvel Rivals as well on Friday? I want the Amazing Spider-Man 2. So about that. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I'll be honest, I don't know. Because I've definitely thought about it. It's just, I don't want to go in to a live stream and not know what I'm collecting throughout the levels, because obviously my goal is to play all the Spider-Man game on the channel, especially the Insomniac game. But yeah, I will do the Amazing Spider-Man 2 at some point, because we need to finish 100% in the game. And plus, I also need to 100% that game for a video I got in mind. So, yeah. Hi Leon, how are you doing today? I'm good, thanks. Oh yeah, Leon, guess where I'm going Saturday? Or is it Sunday? Guess where I'm going the weekend? I think it's Sunday. I think it's Sunday. Yes, I am. Did I already tell you about that? I probably did. I forgot. There's so much to do. I don't know if I should just clean the floor first, get the boring parts out the way, then go and do like the dinosaur slide and the big main playground bit. Or if I should just... I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing just right now, I'm just power washing. Because that's the name of the game. Dinosaur? Not right now. Wow, they all have their little section. Okay, cool. They all have their little section. You have two new mains, Jeff and Punisher. Nice. Now, I still haven't decided if I wanted to go for the trophies this Friday or just have it as a nice, chill Marvel Rivals stream. Because there's there's two things that's going to happen. One, I'm going to be playing as Winter Soldier, because I'm not going to lie, I kind of really want to play him after my performance on Friday. Or, because no matter what, I think if I play as Winter Soldier Friday, which most likely I am, I'm gonna get the trophy for for Winter Soldier. But I might make it chill because of what happened last stream. That dirt, I honestly cannot tell sometimes. Nice, that whole section's done. Not what I was wanting it to do, but that's fine. Make it chill. I probably will after last week's performance, really. Just watch us get a whole bunch of team wipeout as I'm not playing as Mantis. Just watch. This might be one of those things anyway where I might play as Mantis just because. Hoping to get the trophy, maybe. That's fair. That is 100% fair. Boom. Yep, just like that time. That's still so funny to me how we couldn't get a team wipeout, but then as soon as I switch out Mantis, team wipeout. Not 1, not 2, but 3 times. And it's like, are you serious? We just kind of just, you know, do that. Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of that. Keep running into the post, because that's what we love to do. Boom. That's the roundabout section done now. Let's just draw the line there. Let's go up to there. Yep, okay. Work on that little section now. Spiner, did you see the Endgame trailer? I haven't, but I've seen it before I went live. I'm wondering if you've seen it. And I know that Endgame came out a little while ago, but it's coming out for like... To be honest, what is like a few extra minutes of that movie? Like, I'll be honest. Like, it's either going to be extra fight scenes, just a little bit of extra dialogue, or it's just going to be just a whole bunch of nothing. I still might go to the cinema and watch it. I'm still debating on that one, actually. If I'm going to the cinema, I'm going to watch Endgame again in cinemas, or just hopefully it comes out on Disney Plus or somewhere else. Now, see, if it was Infinity War coming back out into cinemas, I wouldn't mind going back and watching that. But Endgame, I do like Endgame, don't get me wrong. But out of Infinity War and Endgame, I prefer Infinity War. And I don't know if people's going to agree with me with that. But I remember having more of a good time with Infinity War, and I end up remembering more from Infinity War than Endgame. Because I watched it again not too long ago, and I was like, I don't even remember half of this happening. Then when I watched Infinity War, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. If that makes any sense. Let me know which one you guys prefer. Do you prefer Endgame or Infinity War? Yes, we ain't staying up Alton Towers this time. Because we're going with like a whole bunch of people. There's pretty much no point of staying there, if that makes sense. Even though I would have liked to stay, but hey, I don't mind going up for the day either. But yeah, we're going for the day. I want to see how many times I want to, or see how many times I could ride the Smiler. I want to see how many times I could ride Wickerman and Nemesis as well. I might used to do Toxicator as well, because I didn't do that last time I went up. Spino. Be honest with me. Which one do you like more, Infinity War or Endgame? I don't know why I said be honest like it was a serious thing, but okay. Endgame? I prefer Infinity War. I'm guessing I'm going to start the climbing frame now, then wait in. Spider, are you going to go and see the Endgame that they're releasing in September in cinemas? That's 1 out of 100 to go. Oh great, we're only 17% through as well. That's fair. That is fair. Okay, I can't reach them, that's fine. Damn, that was a lot of them going ding 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 all at once. Is all those done? It looks like it. Thank you. I don't think he is. I don't think Tom Holland's Spider-Man's in Doomsday. He's definitely going to be in Secret Wars, because I know pretty much like everyone's going to be in Secret War, but I don't think he's going to be in Doomsday. Yeah, Toby might, and even maybe even Andrew, just to throw it out there. But I think apparently, according to some rumors I have seen and read, apparently Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is going to be in the movie, but he's going to die in like the first 5 minutes, apparently. Apparently. Now, if that is true, that'd be pretty sad. But if not, then we got nothing to worry about. Nice. Is there any more on this post? It's another kickboard done. Might as well clean out the red thingies. Oh, that was quite a lot cleaner. Right, let's section things off again. Oh. I find it easier to section things off so I can focus on one little bit whilst I'm doing the other little bit. Whoa. There we go. This one. Yep, there we go. That's what I wanted to take a look at. Boom. Only 22% in. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Also, by the way, for Doomsday, so like in December, I am planning on playing the Marvel Avengers game. So if anybody has got a copy of Marvel's Avengers and you want to play, I would recommend downloading it round about December time. And I know it's still a little ways away, but just to let you all know. I always wanted to play that game on the channel. Because I know like a lot of the online stuff is still open to play. So I want to do a bit of the story, a bit of online. So if anybody wants to play, and you've got your copy, you know, you've never played this, play that game. Have you got a copy? Oh yeah. Neither have I really. I've only played like 2 hours of the game, I would say. Like a good 2 hours of the game, and then I just said, nope, I'm done. Maybe even more, actually, come to think about it. There's always a certain section I get up to in the story, and then I'm like, I'm done. I'm done with the story. And then I will, like, move away from that game for like a really long time, come back to it and go, I'm gonna finish all the story. Nope, don't even do that either. That's why, with Doomsday coming out, I thought it would be a good idea to play the Avengers game. So, you know, a bit of story, a bit of multiplayer. And then I could see, because I know it was like a really bad game. I know also the currency was like a bit throughout the game as well, like for the skins, even though you got most of the skins free now, which is good. Yeah, not when you used to have to buy the skins and all that. Especially how much they charge you as well for the skins. I think that's why people hated them. Not the matter of fact that they was... Or is it because it was like a paid game plus you're paying even more for it? I think that's what people hated. It was because it was a paid game. And you have to pay even more for like a Black Widow MCU skin. Or like does Spider-Man have any MCU skins? I know he had a noir suit. I just never know though if he had the MCU suit in that game. I heard Spider-Man swinging sucks. That sucks. That's really bad to hear. Especially because I was going to play as Spider-Man as well. And if his swinging sucks, then, that's going to be painful. I feel like so far, all the games I have played, like Marvel games I have played, with Spider-Man's swinging ability, I only feel like maybe like one, maybe possibly another one is good, which is Marvel Rivals, which it could be alright at times. And 100,000% Insomniac swinging. That sucks there, that Spider-Man swinging sucks. Better not be like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 controls though. Actually, I don't think nothing's gonna be like that, to be fair. Especially because that's like a modern game, Avengers. That swinging's, it's alright, I guess, in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's just not recommended. I can say that now. Might want to get like a ladder or something. Come here, Mr. Ladder. Set you up right there. So I can do that. Perfect. I do like trying to clean everything without using like ladders and all that, but you know, you can't clean everything. It's not like I'm a giant or nothing. Probably the back here. Probably like right here as well. Yep. Can I grab that stool? Alright, you're coming with me. Perfect. Still can't really, you know, see up here, but oh well. Is there like a bigger stool by any chance? Maybe there's like one in the shop, maybe. Probably not though, to be honest with you. Okay, can't buy those, but it would be nice to buy them. Do I want one of these? No, to be honest. And then I'll stick with my green outfit. Hold on a minute. That might be good. Wow. Wow. That's good. That's good. Right, hold up a second then. Pick that back up. Put it down here. Me and my friends. Nice, nice. Be honest, I do not know the easiest way to clean up there. Yep. Yep. What am I getting stuck on? Well, maybe. Oh, have these been completed? They just. This has been completed, and instead of like, you know, letting me know, it just went nope. Alton Towers and Thorpe Park. Nice, nice, nice. Round about when are you going? Or is that something you've still, like, planning on and all that? Down we go. '14th from the 15th. Nice. Hope you enjoy yourself. Let me know how many times you go on The Walking Dead. I'm mostly thinking about watching The Walking Dead, the show. Just to kind of like... Now, don't get me wrong, I have kind of watched it, I would say. I haven't, like, fully got my interest into The Walking Dead the few times I did watch it. But this time around, I'm thinking about, like, watching it. Like, fully watching it. Not saying, like, the last other times I did watch it, I was like, man, I'm just gonna watch it just because. But I might watch The Walking Dead again. Might watch The Walking Dead again. I'm still debating with myself if I am going to or not. There's a little bit of, like, dirt over here. Oh, I see it, I see it. I didn't mean cleaning the bottom one, clean the top. Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna grab this ladder. And we're gonna... put it here for now. Nice. Let's make a big circle. Ah, that would do. I actually don't know why I wanted to make that big circle, I'll be honest. I just made it just because. How can someone leave a park such in a state like this? And I know it's a video game, but my lord. It's not that dirty. Sure it's not. Sure it's not. It's just a teeny wincy bit dirty, you know. Just do a little bit of that, and it should be cleaned, you know. I also don't like knowing that we're only 32% through the whole thing. Nice. Nice. That's a good thing to see. This is so fun. This is literally ASMR the game. Because it is satisfying, it's just, ooh, it could be a lot. If I just stand here and do this. Around here and then do some of this. Oh yeah. It's looking clean already. Clean already. Spino's have put a lot of dinosaur emojis, which probably means he wants me to do the dinosaur slide already. We're slowly but surely getting there. We are slowly but surely getting there. I'm on 0%. Got a lot to do then. Dinosaur. Rawr. I can't fit through there. I thought I would have. Spider-Man. There's a Spider-Man video if you want to watch it. Please watch it. Please like and subscribe. Be really appreciated. I guess we'll just do this bar now. Get this bar cleaned. Might be the top bit there, isn't it? Yep. popcorn. You put me off of popcorn now just a little bit. Just a little bit. I also just imagine something that I'm probably not going to say, because I think once you hear it, you're going to be the same as me, but... What else needs cleaning from this? Ah, probably that. See? Spider milk. That'd be disgusting. Oh yeah, talking about spiders, I may as well tell this story. Nothing really happens in it, to be fair. It's just really scary. So as I was, at work doing the fencing and all that, I pulled back one of the fencing, and a big massive spider just came out, and he was like huge. And I basically just let it have the fence. Because I used to not be scared of spiders, but now I'm scared of spiders, I tell you. It's funny how 1 second you could not be afraid of something and then next second you're afraid of it again. Or is that just me? I think it might be just me. But yeah, as a kid I used to love spiders. Like, I used to pick them up in like my hands and all that. I used to ask my mum if I could have a pet spider. Now, no. Every time I see a spider, I freak out. Maybe so. What was the better way for me to do this last time? I don't know. Maybe if I do it from here. I hope everybody's happy with me after I jet wash all of this. Guess we'll do the roof. Snake pie. I don't mind snakes, in all honesty. It's weird, I don't like spiders, but I don't mind snakes. Where did the... Hey! Stay on, please. How did I... No, like, generally, how did I take it off? There's a new job available. Well, after I finish this job, I'll go over and help you. Or clean whatever. Right now, though, that ain't my priority. Oh my god. My priority is the playground. I get why people won't mind, you know, going and do that. Wow, going and doing the next job in this game. I would rather just stick to one, get it done and over with, then move on. So how was everybody's day today? Do anything interesting? Just chilled? Watched anything recently? Played something really good recently? Let me know. %, almost halfway done. Be honest, I think it'd be better to do these bars from like underneath than going to the top. Than staying in the middle and then doing them. Ew. Did anyone else hear them? Does anybody else hear like the little like that little goopy noise? Ugh, creepy. Disgusting. And creepy. I don't know why it would be creepy, but it's disgusting. Played Gran Turismo 6 on the PS3 and watched a movie. Nice. That noise is so disgusting, honestly. The little... That's just so, like, ew. Stop it. I hear like cars. And I swear I heard something else but cars. Anyway. Boom. No, I could have got that done. Don't look at him. But don't look at it. Spino can't say anything. Why does that noise have to be so disgusting? That's the best sound? What? No. That sounds honestly so disgusting. The... Oh, that is honestly, like... disgusting. Oh. It's probably the top. What do I get done then? Okay. Guess I'm done with all that. Stop saying it's the best sound ever when it's not. No, it's not. It is not the best sound ever. I am not putting on the little to go to sleep to. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. But it's not. But it is. Good ASMR sounds. No. Absolute wrong. Have I done that? Boom. But it is though. But it ain't. Boom. Yep. Wow. Wow. Can't believe I fell that hard. Yep. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. Awesome up here. May as well do all of this. There we go. Now, are they gonna do one for every single bar, or are they gonna do it like as all of them? Looks like they're gonna do it to all the bars. Okay, cool. We're still not even halfway. Oh my god, the green goes all the way around. I may as well do this blue floor. It's like a little set. It's just the cars. I am thinking this game is turning slowly into a horror game. Boom. You're lying. He is certainly not lying. We have been doing this for an hour. How? But to be honest though, it hasn't felt like an hour. Like, you would think doing this would feel like a really long time, but it generally hasn't felt like an hour. I am doing everything out of order now. Every single bit is out of order. We're like an hour in and we haven't even got close to being half. Well, I mean, we're kind of close to being halfway, but we're not close to being halfway. If that makes any sense. Right, let's just cut it off there. Oh, we've got like little stools where the turns could pretend to be at a bar, I guess. Don't know why they want to pretend to be at a bar, but sure. Boom! We're almost halfway. We're almost halfway. Oh my god, I didn't even do the bridge over there when I thought I did. I thought for so long I did this bridge, but nope, no I didn't. Rest of it be at the top now, wouldn't it? You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I really want to play a not the Walking Dead. I really want to play a Telltale game, like another Telltale game. The other Telltale games it's like Minecraft story mode, Game of Thrones, Borderland. Don't get me wrong. At some point, I will do Minecraft story mode because, well, it's Minecraft. But like things like Game of Thrones and Borderland, I barely know those properties. I would do The Wolf Among Us, and how I even had plans to do The Wolf Among Us after The Walking Dead. Just, you know, it's coming out with a remake soon, and I think that's when I'm going to be playing The Wolf Among Us. Whoa, that was kind of satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I don't think there's much at the front I can do. Nice, nice. Stop holding in your gun and shoot, please. Does that mean that's done? Yes. Yes, it does. That's not cleared. Why? Now it's cleared. Cleared. Clear. 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 Go over to the other one. Clear. Definitely not clear. 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 Nice. Nice, nice. May as well do the rock climbing. Even though I really hate the idea of rock climbing as a kid. Especially the many times I used to fall off. Parkour. That was kind of like a parkour moment right there. Except for it wasn't extreme. So the rocks don't count as one. Even though I would have thought so. I thought the rocks would have counted as like single, but hey. Nice. It's not because the other person fell off by any chance, is it? That you won the race? I like the way how the first thing I read was, but I pushed. And I haven't read the rest of it yet. Oh. That sounds really painful. I thought Leon was about to tell me that he pushed someone to win. Hey, as long as they don't catch you, it's not cheating, is it? Oh no, he fell. I tried to grab him, I swear. No, I didn't push him. I tried to grab him. It may look like I was pushing him, but I was grabbing him. That's Leon's excuse if he would have got caught pushing that other person. He would have been like, I was trying to help him. He only fell because, I don't know, because he sucked. I was happy I won with excitement, painful. Oh. You thought I pushed someone? Wow. I mean, it can't help when the first few things I read was, but I pushed. And because I didn't read everything else because I was focusing on the game, plus it went away quite quickly. You know, the only thing I read was, but I pushed. So, you know, whose fault is that? Still mine. Still absolutely mine. Hey, we're like a bit over halfway now. I'm not gonna lie, I just really just wanna. Some parts of like the washing, like some things I'm washing like now, is just, oh my god, just get it over and done with. Like this whole floor, knowing that I have to do this whole floor is just making me just. It's fine. It's good when I hear that, the little bing. Kickboard's completed, that's completed. What we love to see. Next time I'm playing bowling, I'll push somebody. I won't recommend it. But hey, you do you. I won't recommend pushing someone when they got a bowling ball in their hand either. You know, that can kind of hurt. Well, just even knowing that I've got this side panel to do is just, oh my god, it's just annoying. Yay, this game's so fun. There was a bit of sarcasm to that, by the way. Just a little bit. This game is fun, just not all the time. Let's hit 1,000 likes on this video and I'll do a part 3. I'm joking, by the way. I mean, if you do want to hit that like button, it'd be really appreciated. I do have to remember the floor up above is kind of like, you know, dirty still. This climbing frame almost done. It's done. It is done. Right, hold up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab myself something to eat. Be right back. I'm back. Wow, the first comment I read when I came back is the only person I'll push is my friend if he keeps on tickling me. That's fair. Right, let's continue. I want to see what new jobs we have. Got all of this to do. That's annoying. That's super annoying. So there's a poll here. What poll was it on about? Climbing pole? Where? Maybe. Maybe. If I do stream tomorrow, I don't know what game I'm going to be playing. In all honesty, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I do have games that I do really want to play on the channel, but I've learned quite a bit, especially when I used to do YouTube. Well, let me just say first, I do want to do a lot of games, like streaming wise. But I don't want to start too much, and I learned that quite recently. Don't start too much games if you're not going to finish them. I did the one thing I said I wasn't going to do, which is start too much games. But in all fairness, the Lego games, the only time if I finish a Lego game, which means I can start another Lego game. So in all fairness, the Lego game's got nothing to worry about. Got Power Wash Sim, which to be fair is just a relaxed kind of stream. I ain't really rushing to complete this, to be honest. But we got stuff like TASM 2, or The Amazing Spider-Man 2. We got the Insomniac game, the Insomniac Spider-Man game. We also got Mouse PI for Hire to finish. Even though I feel like if someone, not gonna still name them, unplug the Wi-Fi, I could have had it done by now. So I ain't blaming myself for that one, because that was not... That could be prevented, really. But nope, we had someone not literally turned off the Wi-Fi, but unplugged the Wi-Fi as well, so I was stuck with no Wi-Fi for like a good while before they plugged it back in. Now if I knew someone unplugged it, I would have plugged it right back in, but I didn't until about 2 hours went past. I also got what's that other game I've been playing? I can't think of it. I really can't think of what other game I'm playing on the channel right now. So the answer is maybe. If I can get it'd be a long time, but if I could get Mouse PI for Hire done to the point where I'm at, then I'll do Mouse PI for Hire tomorrow, and I will finish it off tomorrow, because I haven't got work Thursday or Friday either, so I can sit down for a really long time and play it all. It's just unfortunate though that a lot of the games I've been playing on the channel I have to like replay, if that makes sense. It's not like for example with Spider-Man yesterday, I got to the point where I was, and then it was just like, or like, no, when I recorded Spider-Man that one time before yesterday, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, it all got like corrupted or something went wrong, like that kind of thing. And by the way, that's why I don't, what is it called? I'm trying to think of, that's why I don't, I would say, upload much. Not because I want to, but because sometimes it's just a real pain, and sometimes I have to replay through the game again just to get back to the point where I am. So, yeah. Rivals. I'm gonna say no to Rivals, mainly because Rivals is a Friday stream. It's a stream now that I look forward to every Friday. The only times I would pretty much do Marvel Rivals when it's not Friday is if there's a new season coming out the next day. And what's another reason I would? I just thought about another. If there's a special event as well, like if there's a limited time event, which I'm so glad Marvel Rivals don't do, because I'd be missing so much live event, because I'm like saying like on holiday or something like that. Fears to Phasm. I missed that game too. Just the sad thing about it is that the rest of the Fears to Phasm game ain't on PS. So nothing I could really do there. Unless there might actually be another one on the PS store. I don't know, I'll take a look. If there is another one though, I'll definitely play it. But that'd be more in like October though, which I'll be honest, I think I'll be only playing one horror game this year. Maybe stream one other horror game as well. Because in October I like to focus on horror games for the channel. Because I love playing horror games, I really do. It's just I don't like playing them when it's not spooky season, let's just say. And I know that's like once a month, but still, like, you know. Do I still miss the Walking Dead game? Yes, I do. And I know not too long ago I said not really, but I do miss it. I do miss it. It gave me something to do, if that made sense. Especially when I was still like in college. Especially like when I moved here as well. It just, I don't know, it just kind of gave me something to do on the channel. Especially because like at that point as well, I was like, man, what am I going to live stream? What am I going to record? And all that. And then I randomly just had the idea of playing The Walking Dead, and I said, you know what, let's just stream it, see how it goes. I would say right now it's one of my personal favourite games I've played on the channel. And I think it's definitely up there with one of the favourite games as well that I've played on the channel. But yeah, I do miss it, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about playing it again on the channel, like, you know, randomly, so maybe something went wrong with the live stream, so I know what a shame. I have to start The Walking Dead all over again. But then, like, what's the point? I already know what's going to happen. When I played it for a stream, yeah, I've already played it, except for the fourth one. But that was like so long ago. But yeah, I'm glad I played it. And for everybody who enjoyed that series, I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. And then I got into that really... I just kind of just wanted to play Telltale games then. What kind of does remind me of the Dark Picture games that I need to play on the channel as well. I just need to buy them though. Because yes, for PS Plus, I got them for free. Except for Man on Madame. If I decided to do the Dark Pictures now, I would have done Man on Madame. Because that's gone back free for PS Plus. But yeah, I have to definitely... Well, I have to buy the third one, at least. I don't have to buy the last one, I just need to buy the third one. And I don't have to buy the VR one as well. Horror games are best at Christmas. They kind of are, actually. Everyone is so holly and jolly and everyone's so happy that Christmas is around. And then you're watching or playing something really scary. To be fair, that's when I mainly watch horror movies. It's during December when everyone's watching Christmas movies. Not like saying there is a time of year for horror movies. I just think it's sometimes better to watch them in the spooky season or in December. Dino. When we get there. This playground took me so long to do. I would rather just finish off this big playing thing, then do the dinosaur last, I'll be honest. Gives me something easy to do. After all this, I bet you now there's still going to be stuff I missed on this climbing frame. Which is just going to suck. Oh, so if I don't stream tomorrow, there will definitely be a video out tomorrow. That's if the same file don't get corrupted. Ah. But yeah. Oh, come on. That's still not cleaned. Even though I would have thought that would have been clean by now. Nice. Okay, we're almost 73% through. Ain't too bad. Don't you fool! Fool. Oh my god, I just remembered the floor. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Not at all. Alright, that roof's done. I want to find where this is. What does that say? Climbing pole. Thank goodness I am going back and checking. I think other than a few little stuff, I think I'm done with the climbing frame, to be honest. Obviously there's still a few little bits I need to clean up here. Otherwise, I'm pretty much done with all that. Wow, that was just an absolute mess. Just down below, really. Oh, got this to still clean out. That's done though. Finally. The rest of it's just the floor now. I think the climbing frame's done, or no? I like how you get to see the prices when you clean them. Like how much you get. I really want to know where that other pole is though. Alright, let's do the yellow ground now. I think I'm going to split it up into colours. And if it's like a really big colour, I think I'm going to split it up into like little sections. Otherwise, I'll be here all day doing them. Boom. Right, that's the first set. There. So another little section. Yes, I am going to cut it up into little sections right now. Let's just work on that for now. Let's just focus on the red one. Let's do the red one, get that over and done with. Still some in here, I think. I'm not gonna lie, I generally was gonna start freaking out then. That was one of those kind of floors. Alright, let's cut off another bit of those sections and focus on the green ones. Perfect. Let's do the floors now so I don't lose my mind afterwards. Oh, is it on about one of these poles? I'll be honest, I don't know what pole's on about. It's on about these tic-tac-toe poles. Is that all done? Tic-tac-toe poles all done. Was I focusing on the green one or the blue one? I think I was focusing on the blue, green one. So I kind of did that all for nothing. Okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. That is fine. I think I just got a new job. Let's find out. No, still those. Okay then. Okay, that's done. All them's pretty much done. Okay, let's go focus on blue. Let's get the bigger section out the way. So going back to The Walking Dead, let me ask you all a question. Who is your two favourite characters in The Walking Dead? Let's go back to The Walking Dead, why not? Mine would have to be Clementine and Lee. Man, I miss Lee. Thank goodness he's in that Spider-Man game, kind of. I mean, of course it's not Lee himself in the game, but it is the voice actor. Which I found pretty cool when I first figured it out. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that blue bit would have took me like even longer, I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's keep on keeping on. Back to the red. Red's done. If I don't look at the dinosaur spine, I can't say anything. That's all I'm saying. What dinosaur are you on about? It's gonna be so funny as well, because I'm gonna clean the dinosaur. Like, I'm gonna clean the whole tower of this, and Spino's not gonna be nowhere to be seen. He's gonna come back and he'd be like, so, I've already cleaned the dinosaur, where was you at? Kind of reminds me of someone else. Especially like when I play Spider-Man. What have I done then? Oh, that, okay, cool. Never mind, Spino's still here, don't worry. Even though I was just thinking about doing it and then quickly telling Spino to come into the stream, because I've done it whilst it was already finished. Don't worry, he's still here though. Got nothing to worry about. Come on. Oh, so if someone could let me know how long I've been streaming for now, that would be appreciated. Okay, that blue one's, no, that yellow one's done. Boom! Alright, so all the floor should, in theory, be completed. None of the playground looks like it's... Oh. Okay. None of the actual playground bit looks like it's orange. Which is good. That looks all completed, all the bars looks completed. I think it's pretty much now the bin, the benches, and the dinosaur. So let's go and do the benches. Does this bench get done in one? I forget. Okay. Let's go over and do the bin now. Alright, bin's done. Back to the other bench. Then in theory, it should be the dinosaur left. But knowing that there's still like a pole thing out there. Never mind. Nope, never mind. About that, there's this to still go. Kind of, you know, scares me. What's that? Also after stream I'm gonna get on sorry, no, I think I read that wrong. Also after stream I'm planning on getting on Rivals if you wanna play. Maybe. Maybe. I'll let you know after stream. Bench done. Is it going to be one of those where the dinosaur just gets done all in one? I think that's the plan. I think the dinosaur's going to get done all in one. Maybe I should have done this dinosaur first. Just maybe. I should have done him first, but oh well. That's a good sign to see. To do all this, then you're done. By the way, great. Plus, I was also just saying, like, theoretically, imagine if I did do the whole tire of the dinosaur and you just wasn't here. That's what I was more thinking about. Oh, I know it would. Knowing how much you love dinosaurs. Because you recently went to go see that at the end of Oak Street, didn't you? Was that a good film? Yes or no? It looks really good. The end of Oak Street. I just don't know if it's good. Well, when I say good, I mean like peak. What was it like about the end of Oak Street? I know like dinosaurs get involved at some point, but that's pretty much all I know. And also the street is called Oak Street, but that's all I know about that movie. Even like in the trailer, it's like, how does the whole tour of the Oak Street go to like the dinosaur decade and get stuck there? Teleport to the... Does it give like context like how, or does it just happen kind of thing? I mean, it's one of those that I'd probably have to watch the movie to kind of understand, which I'm probably gonna do, but just not watch it in cinemas. Even though watch me as I'm watching it at home, I'm gonna regret it. I'll be like, man, I really wanted to watch this in cinemas. The dinos were beans. Just happens. Okay. Because sometimes they do like explain like how it just teleports, but if it's one of those things where it just happens, it happens kind of thing. But yeah, as long as you had fun with the movie, I think that's all what matters. Who did you go and see it with? You go see it with friends, family, bit of both. The slide is done. Okay, it has to be one of these things now where I just have to... I feel like it's the playground. There was supposed to be a post-credit scene, but it got cut. I saw it with a... Oh, okay, that's fair. That's good. That's good. Climbable... What am I looking for? See, when I'm thinking about climbable post, I'm thinking about this. But it's probably this, though. No, that's the monkey bars. What else here is like a climbable post guard? Okay. That makes so much sense now. Oh my god, after what, 2 hours? There is no way. There is absolutely no way. That took me a whole 2 hours to do. I'm gonna do this little job next. That's honestly insane. Just for that playground alone, I had 2 hours. That is honestly like crazy to me that was 2 hours. That's insane though. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Okay, looks like all the wheels are done. That's what I was looking for. 2 hours. I cannot believe that. This game takes you 1 hour. It's gonna take me 1 hour for pretty much everything. Now, watch. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that was probably gonna take us an hour. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get done with the park, and I thought the stream was gonna say 1 hour and like 45 minutes or something like that. Not 2 hours. What else needs to be done? Oh, the seats. Okay, that didn't take me long. That didn't take me an hour or 2 hours long to do. That's insane though. 2 hours for that. Please cancel, thank you. So I've got a house to do and another house to do. There's also no camera there either. I guess I'll go to this house. Yo, has anybody else got this game? And they want to join? I'm gonna say this right now. I say this right now. I'm gonna say this right now. This looks easy. I bet you though this takes me another hour. Wait, have you got the game spy now? And if so, when? When did you get this game? Oh, you don't. Oh. This game's gonna take you 16 hours? Yeah. Yeah, I think it might. Oh, creep gardening. Right, in that case, because I generally thought the park was gonna be shorter, not longer. I'm gonna leave that here. How can I quit out to main menu? Main menu? Hello? Main menu? Main menu? Hello? Okay, never mind. I don't like how that white bar is like not even halfway. Right, so I'll be doing more in the next part. 2 hours worth. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Right, anyway, I'm gonna end this part here. I'm gonna be doing this house and next house in the next part. I'm expecting around about 2 to 4 hours in the next part. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.